So this video is probably going to be a little shorter. So it is Saturday. It is the day after my initial deadline, and technically I am done. I have met my goal for a novella. Now, more specifically, I don't know. There's a little bit more to that. So I am at 37,955 words. I could end it here. The way the story has unfolded, this ending is fine. It's perfect. It's ambiguous. Ambiguous. It's ambiguous enough that I feel like it is a satisfying ending. You as the reader can make some determinations based off the things that have been listed, and I think it's fine. My issue is that I have more story left to tell. What my concern is that I have this story to tell. I could add to it. I know it's going to surpass the novella length, but I think this is such a good way to end this story. I am going to move on to the second and third book, and I'm going to plot and outline, because that was always my plan. Get the 2 weeks, get this done, then go into drafting or finishing out the outline for the second book. Give myself about a week to do that, and then again 2 weeks.
I told you so.
It's Saturday. I'm going to try to finish, I'm going to finish chapter 17 or 18 rather, and see how far I can get. It's negative 1 day past my deadline, but we're gonna see what it's hitting for. So good luck to me. Okay, it is 12, almost 1. Finished chapter 19. This is where I'm running into an issue. The way chapter 19 ends, the entirety of the book so far could be a novella. I'm at 37,983 words, and I'm actually like a few less than that. Let me take out this outline. So actually 37,955 words. I could end this here and be done, but I have more story. But this is it. Like, the way this, there's questions that are left unanswered, but it's just like watching a movie and having some questions unanswered that is like left up to the interpretation of the consumer, viewer, whatever. Y'all know what I mean. So I'm going to continue, but like everything after this is going to send me over that novella word count I already know. And this is kind of frustrating me, because I'm like, damn, bruh, do I make this a novella and keep it pushing and just start working on the second book, or do I finish this out? I still have all of today and all of tomorrow to like meet my deadline. So I'm also like, do I just continue writing until Sunday night at 11:59 and then see what that gets me? Like, what? I don't know. And I also don't want to I know I'm long-winded when I'm writing. In this next section, I was going to do this anyways. I was going to like restructure that and pull out just the same thing I've been doing, like looking forward in the outline and figuring out how to see things in and make it more concise. So that's going to happen regardless. But I'm wondering, like, should I just stop here? But there's more story in me. It's like in the outline, but I don't know. So I'm going to keep writing no matter what, but I'm trying to decide if I'm going to release this as a novella or not. Because when I look at the grand scheme of things, my plan is to have a rapid release. It is to release this book and then have the next one in maybe a month or two after, then the third one in about a month or two after that, to have that full collected, 3-book series. And my only concern is this is such a clean ending to make it a novella, but I don't know if I will have that same clean ending so early with the other 2 books. So I just have some things to think about, so I'll check back in. So as I said, this video is probably going to be a shorter one because I am done, but there's still more. And I feel like I've been repeating myself, but just to be clear, I am finished with what can be a novella. There's still more story to tell, but even without that additional story that's left to tell, this book ends cleanly. Once I am going to continue writing the rest of this book, but my concern now becomes, will the other 2 books match this book's length? That's the concern I have. Yeah, so right now I'm still going to keep writing, and then I think what is the best course of action for me is to finish this book, get to the second one and write that one, and then figure out if there's a clean novella length ending to that one as well, then do that across the board. Otherwise, these are going to be full-length novels. So that's where I am now, and I am still within Saturday. I'm still within my deadline of writing till Sunday, so I may still do an update here or there. Because the plan was to finish this and then move on to crafting the outline of book 2 with all of the information that I have in my notes, and then information that's been discovered while writing this second book, and go from there. So that's the plan. That's the plan. So we're gonna see.
My time is up. Why you stay mad at me? We gon' make mistakes, we gon' disagree. Are you so proud of me? If you just wait and see, you gon' rise.